I.S.U.P.K.
Boom bam, you already know it is your boy Twisted Reverend. Make sure you log into ISUPK.com, and for those who are in the Birmingham area, make sure you get down to them classes every Wednesday, 7 till 9, flat 4, 108 Church Lane, Perry Bar, Birmingham, B20 2ES. And for those who are in London as well, you can catch them at Speaker's Corner every Sunday, or you can catch them down in Brixton, just off the main road, Brixton Hill. Boom, 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 bang!
We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let them run us fly. We want no cowards in our camp, only men prepare to die.
Because we got to wake up, because Christ said he came for division. And you're going to break it. I'm saying, when I came into the school, come on, me and my brother, my brother Cecil, I followed my brother Cecil. So I came out of the womb following him. Following him everywhere. You know that, Thomas. I followed him everywhere. We used to always come down here to the Wizards games. FedEx Field, everywhere. But the only separation came is when I came into the school. It was like, what, you ain't a Christian no more? Right. He wanted to keep on like, what, you ain't a Christian no more? You got something wrong with mommy and dad, what mommy and daddy taught us? I said, yes, I got the truth now. And I can keep the law, statutes, and commandments now. So Christ ain't come to join everybody together. And you're going to break up with a lot of people, with a lot of family, friends. It's going to happen. I can see a whole lot of my relatives on Facebook. And I can feel, I know they say, what in the world went wrong with Cecil and Annie, little boy? That boy's gone crazy. He done lost his mind. He was them boy men standing on the corner. You know, it's like that because this is the truth. This is the truth. We speak the truth to wake up our people. Now, read that again. Read on, brother.
The mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother. The mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
That's what Christ said. It's going to be total separation. Brothers, families going to break up over this truth. Families are going to break up over this truth. So we're so destroyed in this place right now, and we don't understand what's going on in this place. So that's right. Give me Matthew 10 and 34, brother. Yeah, 10 and 34. So we gotta understand what's going on in this Bible, you know. And when you learn that this Bible is just about us, you know. And it said, I remember what Farrakhan said in '85. Farrakhan said in '85, the Bible's about you, black man, from Genesis to Revelations. And he don't even follow the truth. He in Islam. You know what I'm saying? So this is how destroyed we are. Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10. Verse 34, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword.
Christ is saying it again. Here it is, now it's in Matthew 10 and 34. He said, think not that I've come to send peace on earth. He ain't come to send peace. Because what Christ was bringing when he walked the earth, he was bringing the Israelites to separate from everybody and keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what Christ was, that's why he rode, that's what his mission, to save that nation of people. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what the Bible's about. The Bible's not about anything else but those 12. Read.
For I come to set amen, at variance against his father and daughter, and against mother and daughter-in-law, against her mother-in-law.
He said, I came to set a man at variance against his father. That means he's going to have conflict with his father because of this truth. He's going to come and be like, a man is going to be against this type of thing. He's going to be against his father, you know? Because, well, a lot of times, what? They're going to have a conflict because, what? The son is going to find the truth. And the father is going to been in Christianity all my life. Son, how could you do it? How could you come and turn and change your religion? Because the son is going to find the I.S.U.P.K and start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments of God. And not run around being a Christian. So he's going to set a man at variance against his father. Go ahead, read on.
Verse 36, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Oh, say that again, brother. That's just so hard. Read.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Man's foes shall be they of his own household. This is what Christ said, talking about. This is what's read in the Bible, what Christ is bringing. But for so long, we've been trying to keep Christianity. Jesus loves everybody. Jesus telling us there's going to be separation because what he's speaking, it ain't going to go easy with everybody. It's going to separate brothers and sisters. It's going to break up families. It's going to break up relationships. It's going to break up all these things because Christ comes for that nation of people. Because we are the ones that destroy. We are the ones that kill each other. We are the ones that come, as we come out on the street and try to wake brothers and sisters up, they go and hate us for it. When we just caring and loving them. This is what Christ did. Now can you imagine the way Christ felt? When he came to a nation and they sit there and rejected him? He only tried to save us. You know, so we got to understand what's going on in this place. Drop that. Yeah, drop that. Take me to, hey, can I get the Apocryphal Barber Show? The Apocryphal Baruch 4:1, brother. Now this is the Apocryphal. This is 14 books out of the Bible that was taken out by the Roman Catholic Church. And it's called the Apocryphal. We have this book, you know, in our school. The Apocryphal, yes. It's 14 books that were taken out of the Bible, the original text. But if you get an original when you get the original 1611 edition of the Bible, of the Holy Bible, it has the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. It has all those in there. It's still in there. It's still there. You can still buy it. You can buy a 1611 Bible. It still has it in there. Read, brother. Yeah, Baruch 4:1, brother.
The book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endureth forever.
The book of the commandment of the God and law that endureth forever. So what is Christianity talking about? The laws are done away with. The Bible, read that again, brother.
This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endureth forever.
The law that endureth forever. This law going to endure forever. Because when Christ come back and we living in the kingdom, then we're going to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. The laws are still going to be there. The same laws, they're not going to be changed. It's going to endure forever. That's the beauty about this Bible. It's not a religious book. It's not a religious book, you know? And it's so much more in the Bible, even like when a person dies. I'm not going to go into it, but it tells you when a person dies. It's not about going up to heaven or going to hell. It's not about that. You have to get into the school. Like if you don't have a flyer, grab a flyer on this table. Grab this flyer on the table. We got classes that are free classes online. You can call it on your smartphone and get into these classes and understand what this Bible is really about. This Bible is not a religious book. Now, brother, what did it say?
All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as live, it shall die.
Hey, the water. Now, read that again, brother. God dang, read that again.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
All they that keep it shall come to life.
But such as leave, it shall die.
Such as leave it, they're gonna die. We keep these laws, we're gonna live, we're gonna come to life. We leave it, we're gonna die. That's what the Bible says. It's just plain and simple. It's plain and simple. This is how we live. Keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. This is how we live. And see, we are so destroyed that we don't keep them because why? We in this Christian church. All these religions that we are in. Because they brought that, can't get the Bible back, Brother Kishore. Yeah, Mark 8 and 38, brother. We got to go precept upon precept to bring to give you understanding in the Bible. Because for so long, what the pastor say, read that, jot that down, all this jotting that down. How many times you want to hear that? We always hear this type of thing, and it don't help us at all. But when you come into this school, then you start going, man, that's heavy, that's deep. That means sense. It means something. It makes sense. All before that, in the church, you're not going to understand it because it doesn't make sense. Read, brother.
The book of Mark, chapter 8, verses 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation.
Who's going to be ashamed of me? Who's going to be, now Christ is saying, whoever going to be ashamed of me in this wicked and adulterous generation? Who's going to be ashamed of him? Because a lot of people look at us and they be like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can come up there and speak like that and call a white man the devil, man. I don't know about that, Because they get embarrassed. They be like, I don't know that, man. My boss might see me, My buddies might see me. Me, I don't give a damn who sees me out here. I'm trying to wake my people up. I care more about you. Making sure you don't eat crab, shrimp, and lobster. Yeah. Making sure you don't be wicked to your brother and your wife. This is what I come out here. It drives me to wake my people up. This is why we come out here. Read, brother, read on.
Of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed, when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels.
Now, when Christ comes, he said, you gonna be ashamed of him right now? You getting this truth? You won't be ashamed right now? He said he gonna be ashamed of you when he come back in the glory of his Father and with the holy angels, with the angels. He said he gonna be ashamed of you. So that's why black man, Hispanic man, and Native man, we tell you to come out here and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments. Because we are destroyed in this place. We don't know what's going on in this Bible. And it's a beautiful thing when you understand that you are those people who walked out of Egypt with Moses. You are those people who Christ came for. We are those people who Christ died for and who he's coming back for. And although it looks like the white man can never be overthrown. It looks like the white man ain't gonna never go down. It looks like the white man gonna be in rulership forever. How in the world with our army and with all this, how in the world can we go down? Well, the Bible prophesied about the white man going down. Come on, brother, give me Isaiah 14 and 1, brother. You gotta understand what this Bible is about. It's a beautiful thing about this Bible because why? It talks about God's vengeance for the Israelites. For all the destruction that we suffered, people are gonna pay for that. They're gonna pay for slavery. They're gonna pay for the crack epidemic in the 80s and 90s. The white man's gonna pay for that. Yeah, read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verses 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord will have mercy on Jacob. Now, we already brought out that, but Jacob is what? The 12 tribes of Israel. Then God changed his name to Israel. His name was changed to Israel. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
Will yet choose Israel.
And set them in their own land.
Set us in our own land. See, when the kingdom is set up, it's not going to be up in the clouds like Christianity teaches. The Bible talks about the kingdom being in Jerusalem, our homeland, where we come from. That's where the kingdom's going to be. It's not us going, Christ coming, and Christ taking us up in the clouds and live next to God. That's not in the Bible. That's Christian dogma. Read, brother.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
The strangers shall be joined with them. That means the white man and all these heathens going to be joined with us.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're going to cleave to us. They're going to cleave to us. They're going to be under us. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
The people shall take them and bring them to their place. Who are the people? The people are us, the Israelites. We're going to take them, people, those slaves, and bring them to their place. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
Oh, the house of Israel shall possess them. They possessed us when we got our slave ships. When we stood on auction blocks, like me and this brother standing on, they possessed us. Well, the Bible is saying we're going to possess them.
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. This is talking about the kingdom of God. Read.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
We shall take them captives, whose captives we were. We were their captives. They going to be our captives. This is what the Bible's talking about. And I know we haven't learned it in church, but this is what the Bible's talking about. The Bible's talking about justice for the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. The Bible's talking about God's justice, God's vengeance for the Israelites. How in the world can God be just if the white man didn't get back what he done to us? How can we say God is just? You get judgment out of the word justice. That's what this Bible's about. And it's beautiful when you understand what the Bible's about. And you come back here and get into school. This is why, because why? This is the beginning and the end of the truth. This is the rulership of under Christ. Under Christ, that's what it's all about. That's why we come out here. That's why I can't get enough of coming out here, bringing this truth to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Because right now, we are destroyed. We are the lost sheep that Christ's talking about. Because why? A sheep follows anything and everything. He follows as long as there's grass, he will follow you. Well, that's why Christ called us a lost sheep. Because we follow anything and everybody. Any type of crazy religion, a black man going to follow it. So Christ, that's why we come out here. To wake you up and understand what's happening to you and what's going on with you. Now read that part over again. He said,
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. And they shall rule over their oppressors.
And we shall what?
Rule over their oppressors.
Wait a minute, join with the white man.
Rule over their oppressors.
Join with the Africans and the Chinaman.
Rule over their oppressors.
We're going to rule over our oppressors. This is what the Bible's about. The Bible's not about white Jesus coming and loving everybody. The Bible's about God's vengeance and justice for the Israelites. That's what it's about. And it's a beautiful thing once you get that understanding. Because all I thought of was Christianity. White men do something wicked and I just say, oh, well, we got, you stay up, Thomas. Hey, good seeing you. Hey, Thomas, they grab a flyer too if you ain't got it, man. Good seeing you, brother. Yeah, grab a flyer off the table there. Yeah, we understand that we are destroyed people in this Bible. You understand what this Bible is about and how destroyed we are. And
it ain't just about how destroyed. You're right, brother. But it's more about ruling the earth, man. I want power, man. That's what we deserve, man. What other people have more compassion on the earth than blacks and Hispanic, man? It's about ruling, man. All right, brother, you stay up, man. All right. It ain't just about what we have done. What the brother trying to explain is that, we got to follow some rules according to one another. That's black unity, man. But it's all about trying to rule the earth, man. Like, damn, black man, you don't want to rule the earth? I guess you just want to rule the industry, huh? You know what I mean? You want to try to rule the white man's industry, huh? I'm talking about having an army to conquer. I'm talking about getting some goddamn justice, man. I ain't doing this because I love the Most High and I'm gonna be peaceful after everlasting. That ain't what this is about. This is talking about some vengeance, some bloodshed. You know what I mean? That's why the movie Killmonger was so right. Killmonger was so right. That Uncle Tom, Black Panther, he took the weapons to the goddamn UN. What kind of sense does that make? And then had 3 buildings in Watts for the Project Negroes, man. Meanwhile, Killmonger said, man, I got war dogs set up in the mother cities. You know what I mean? And then they make him out to be the villain. He was a cold-blooded brother right there, Killmonger. I can't stop talking about him, man. They done made Killmonger look like he the enemy when he was trying to put the weapons in the brothers' hands that was being oppressed. And then they look at Black Panther like he's the hero. Meanwhile, he wanted to give the weapons to the UN. Who runs the UN? The white man. That's who runs the UN. You got to understand and start looking at Hollywood at a different note, man. You went and sat down and ate some popcorn and came out and cheered for Black Panther. I went up in there and chilled for Killmonger. Killmonger said, bury me like my ancestors. I'd rather be buried in the bottom of the ocean than to go into bondage. That's some soldier stuff for your behind. Only a soldier can understand that. There ain't too many brothers can understand that because you ain't a soldier. Because you got love for white people. You know what I mean? You can't have love for white people. You cannot. Look, they turned their head. Yeah, right. You damn right. I know she probably said, I ain't never seen some black brothers stand and talk about America. But we ain't joining no Islam. We ain't joining none of these religions, man. We gonna follow rules, man. I'm not gonna steal from my brother, man. I'm not gonna sell drugs to my brother. I'm not gonna haul my sister out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show real love to my people, man. So what the brother bringing out is so heavy, man. We doing this to rule, man. Black man, you ain't in no condition to rule right now, man. You got to have law and order with your own people first in order for you to rule. You know what I mean? Black people hate rules, man. Until a white man come up. You know what I mean? He make a brother that live in his own neighborhood tell him, man, you can't be loitering. Then he ready to follow that rule. You know what I'm saying? We follow our rules on our own accord according to this Bible. Don't nobody have to tell us to follow these rules. We do it because this protects our black women, our children, our brothers, our unity, our nation.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged